13 AKIBA'S beat. I gotta take care of a couple of things as usual. First I gotta make my announcement video. Then we'll get rolling on This is chapter 13, so we're getting there, guys. Alright. I said I got a couple of things to do and then we're rolling. Alright. Now we're just gonna go over here to my view channel. And get the link and then we're off. Alright. One more place to check and get to. One more place to check it out. All right, let's roll. I'm trying to remember what I was doing here. I don't have, okay, I have money, so let's do some shopping first.
A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare.
I do have plenty of money. Let's just grab anything that we don't have. So I may still not have enough to grab absolutely everything, but it's progress. I will eventually.
Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle.
Ooh, I've got a nail for those. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more money. Because now I can get some more graphics boards and everything, so I definitely got to get some more money. Let's sell those because I'm never going to use them. Again, let's sell those because I'm never going to use them. Once I get some more money, then we'll be able to really get rolling with it. Alright. So our goal is to get to Vitamin, and I don't remember exactly what we're doing right now, so
Well, hello.
Usual, on the rocks.
Rough day, I take it?
If it weren't, I wouldn't be drinking.
It shows.
Touche.
You haven't looked like this since way back when. And I'm not talking about when you were researching delusions, but just before you started running from them.
Okay, Reiji. I think it's time you told us the whole story. What
Okay.
is the true horror of delusion?
What's real and what's fantasy? Or who's real and who's fantasy?
What do
That's
you
pretty
mean?
much it in a nutshell.
The freedom fighters.
Yeah, they're pretty much a textbook example. You saw them right before your eyes. They were there. They were real. You spent time with them. Lots of time. But the places you spend time with them at could just be delusions too. Even
That's
friends
confusing.
and family aren't safe from the threat of being mere fiction. Hell, even the spot you're standing on right now could just be all in your head for all you know. Am I even real? Or did somebody dream me up? Once you lose the ability to distinguish what's reality and what's delusion, you've basically lost everything. That's the
Okay.
true horror of delusions. The thing every last one of us should be terrified of.
That's terrible.
Even knowing the risks, there's still one thing I need to find out. One reason I keep getting involved.
About Mari,
need
I
to
would
know
imagine.
the love of my life and the time we spent together is real. Or just another delusion.
So that's what you meant when you said you hadn't found what you were looking for, even though you found the person.
Yeah, makes
An
sense.
ex-girlfriend. I totally called it.
So what brought a former DAB scum like you out from under your rock and into the light?
I ran. I just ran. We'd reached a point where our research was making it virtually impossible to tell what was real at all anymore. Everything I did there might have been a delusion. The people, the environment, even me, made me doubt my own life. My breaking point was when I couldn't figure out if the person I loved was real or not. It scared the hell out of me. So I just ran. But this isn't something that'll go away if you keep your nose clean. You understand your friend's pain,
Yeah.
right, Asahi?
Mizuki lost some of his closest friends. Friends he cared about, who it turns out never existed in the first place.
You do get it then. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. What I needed you all to understand.
It's a lot to take in.
It is. And that's why I want you all to return to your normal lives as soon as possible. Delusions are like a sickness. The best thing I can tell you now is to seek the protection of the Bureau. It's for your own good. You need to wake up from any delusions before you do something that you can't undo.
What are you saying?
He's telling us to stop.
What's your plan then, Reiji?
Until I find my answer, I guess I'll just keep running. Running from this crazy existence we're stuck in.
The true horror of delusions? Please.
You, good, Yamato?
Ooh, save me from the big, scary delusions. You plan on just running away from them for the rest of your life? That's not how an adult should act.
Now listen here, you punk. That's what adults are. That's what we do. We're beings who run.
The hell?
We avert our eyes from inconvenient truths and chase blindly after what we want most. Adulthood in a nutshell.
That's pathetic.
You can't live in your stupid little fantasy dream world forever, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ray Ray, please control your temper.
What? Any of you think you've got it figured out? By all means, tell me. How the hell do I get out of this? How do I escape this damned loop where everything's probably a delusion anyway?
Ray Ray, enough!
Enough is right. I've had enough. I just need to give up. Give up and go back to them. Just bow my head real low and meekly ask them to make me a normal person again. But then I'll never find my answer. You all need
Yeah.
to go home now. And never show any of your faces near me ever again.
Well, damn. Bye, Reiji. You were a good party member while it lasted. Okay.
Looks like we're not wanted anymore.
The hell was his problem anyway?
Delusions don't scare me.
I understand where he's coming from, though. What Reggie said makes sense, and it is pretty scary to think about. Up until now, I'd never really thought about what was real and what was delusion, or who. Everything around us could be a delusion.
Even Akihabara?
Even a mouthy baby named Yamato Hongo.
Oh, wow.
Could be a delusion.
With the freedom fighters, we just didn't know. Or, I guess we didn't notice. But with the ways delusions have been encroaching on reality, it only makes sense to have some doubts. I mean, we've been stuck in this delusory Sunday for so long, we've lost sight of what's important to us.
And the delusions keep spreading because they're part of a bigger delusion. Wouldn't it make sense for the repeating Sunday to be part of a delusion too?
Then there's the man in pink, who's probably some sort of living delusion.
What if the DAB is a delusion too?
We've already reached the point where we can't tell the difference between reality and fantasy, haven't we?
Makes sense. We don't know what's real, what's fake anymore.
So what can we do in a world of lies? Screw it.
Asahi, no! Are you saying we just go back to our daily lives and pretend none of this ever happened?
I won't capitulate to those bureau bastards even in death, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, she wants to continue fighting.
So, how screwed are we, oh fearless leader?
I meant screw it. Let's just go home for the night.
Huh?
Don't scare me like that, jeez!
It's late, guys, and we've had one heck of a day. I think all of us could do with a rest right now. And maybe a bath. But while you rest, I want each of you to think long and hard about what you should do from here on out.
What do you mean?
Whether to wake from this delusion and go back to our everyday lives, or keep fighting.
Okay. So there's nothing. So we got a big decision to make. So. There's no sub-events or anything, so let's just head home. You know, there's just nothing we can do right now, so. Even Mika, it's so late. Even Mika's not out here no more. That's weird. All right, so what do you have to say in here? Asahi, what's your decision going to be?
Home is where the bed is.
Oh.
You spent time with them. Lots of time. But the places
Oh,
you
he's
spent time with
thinking about what
could just be delusions
Reggie
too.
said. That makes sense.
Even friends and family aren't safe from the threat of being mere fiction. Hell, even the spot you're standing on right now could just be all in your head for all you know. Am I even real? Or did somebody dream me up? Once you lose the ability to distinguish what's reality and what's delusion, you've basically lost everything. That's the true horror of delusions. The thing every last one of us should be terrified of.
What is? What the hell are you even talking about? This is how it is. Explain this to me. Where did those three go?
We don't know. They never existed, really.
They didn't go anywhere. They never even were.
That's impossible, though. I've been spending every single day with them. We laughed together when we were happy, and comforted each other when times were rough. We fought together for everlasting peace in Akihabara.
But now they're gone. Boss, Akari, and Aoi are all gone. Done. They were just delusions given shape. If it were possible to see them again, you know I'd be there right alongside you. I didn't hate them, you know that! So why?
Tell me, if I wanted to see them again, where would I have to go? Tell me.
We don't know, really.
I don't... What really are delusions? What are they?
Well,
I just don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I wonder if anyone else has reached an answer.
I guess we'll go find out then. So I guess that's our next step, is go meet up with everybody, see if everybody's come up with an answer. And we have to go back to Violet Eden, it looks like. Alright, so I guess we're back to Violet Eden. and we'll see what's up. Has everybody made a decision yet? Alright, what is everybody's decision?
Ah, good morning. You're the first one here, I'm afraid. A first for you, I'm sure. I see. By the by, Asahi, you wouldn't happen to know where Ray Ray got off to, would you?
Nope.
Me?
You don't, then? As I figured.
What happened?
I believe it was around 2 in the morning. I took my eyes off him for just a moment and he disappeared. He left money for his tab, but then vanished on me. He's not answering his phone either.
Was he okay to leave? I mean, if he was drunk, he could be in real trouble.
That's one of my many concerns. His face yesterday looked the same as it did that fateful day.
Which day?
3 years ago. I swear he had this look in his eyes that made me think I would never see that man again.
3 years ago was...
The day before he fled the DAB. It was the look of a man terrified to his core. All because of the delusions he'd seen. Watching the freedom fighters vanish before his eyes must have triggered that same fear from deep within. Ray Ray has been afraid of the delusions for a long time. Much more afraid than any of you ever were.
Tell me about him.
I will, but only if you promise not to tell Ray Ray I spilled the beans. Back then, Ray Ray was obsessed with his research. He felt he could harness delusions to make the world a happier place. Every time he spoke of it, his eyes would light up with hope and wonderment. One day, he happened upon my establishment, and he'd brought a young lady along for the ride.
So now we're getting a little backstory on Reiji.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Enough schmanough. I've earned it. Got one step closer to my dream today, and alcohol just brings me closer still.
Best case I've ever heard for alcoholism. Besides, you've got a lot of people's hopes on your shoulders.
Ah, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Besides, there's plenty of people way more valuable than me in there.
Like Yuki, you mean?
Oh yeah, Kasuga's a pretty big deal. But lately he's been acting kind of strange.
How so?
He's just been really pissy about everything.
Like what?
Like a lot of things.
So we're getting a little bit of younger Reiji. This is only a few years back.
You two both act like such children sometimes.
I know you are, but what am I?
I am rubber, you are glue.
But if you really are an adult, I want you to promise me one thing.
Yeah?
Promise me you'll act like one worthy of me. Hey, is something wrong?
With Kasuga, you mean?
No, silly, with you. You've been working yourself ragged lately.
I have to.
And why is that? What is so important that you need to work yourself to death over it? What are you trying to do?
Everything.
I'm taking on a new project, and then I'm sure I'll be able to... Something wrong?
What do you think? You never come home at all anymore.
I guess I don't.
Is this new project of yours that important?
He got so worked up on the project that Mari kind of...
We don't have enough time.
Left him. Well, didn't really leave him.
Are you even listening?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you can answer me, then you're at least comprehending my words on some level. That's a start. So, how's it going? Have you made much progress on the visualization device?
It's not done, if that's what you're asking.
But it's going well, isn't it?
No, it's not. I don't think I can do it. I can't get it finished.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. I probably don't even want to know.
So we figured out a lot of stuff about Reiji.
After that, Ray Ray made himself scarce for a while. He left Akihabara and left
Without
the
ever
DAB.
finishing the project.
So that visualization device was...
Being developed because he wanted to know. He wanted to know if Mari Tojo was real, or just his delusion. But he couldn't get it working. And that was more than he could stand.
So yeah, he just wanted to see if Mari...
what was real and what was delusion.
Which means it's entirely possible that his beloved doesn't exist. There's not a man or woman alive who could bear that.
But he came back.
With all the rumors of the delusion contractor and the DAB on the move, it became possible for him to see her again. So he returned, in the hopes of determining once and for all whether Mari Tojo was real or simply his delusion. That's the only thing keeping Ray Ray going these days.
So when the freedom fighters disappeared right before his eyes...
Exactly. Which is also why he acted so coldly towards you and your friends.
Makes
Hold
sense
on.
now.
I think I'm missing a few links in this logic chain here.
I think all of you hit him a little too close to home. You're all mirrors of his former self. He feared that you'd be overwhelmed by delusions, lose those close to you, and become obsessed like he did. And he desperately wishes not to see that happen to you. Think of it as his own unique brand of compassion. He's never really been one for tact or social graces, exactly.
I can tell.
If I know Ray Ray, he's still searching for his answer, even now. He intends
So he's probably
to find
going
it
around
all
and
by
trying to figure out
himself,
the answer right
without
now.
dragging anyone else in with him.
Too bad. I'm going after him.
Do you think you can find him?
I think I can try. No matter the reason, he's saved all our butts before. That's not delusion. That's fact. And what he's gone through seems like it's a lot worse than what we have. So I want to make sure he has help.
Very well. If Saki and the others drop by, I'll let them know you're off to save the day. But please, give the search a little extra push for me. Not just for Ray Ray, but for the answer he seeks too.
Don't worry. I will.
So that's our goal now. We gotta go find Reiji and help him find the answer he's looking for. We will. We'll take care of Reiji. But yeah, we got a lot of money to collect before we can start collecting some of this other stuff, which we will, but it's just going to be a lot of money. Now, but first we have sub-events. Which is over here in the north area. And whose sub-event is this if we no. Oh, it's Nana. We got Nana's sub-event. We're finally going to finish Nana up. The Makishimas.
Well, if it isn't Master Asahi. Today's another beautiful day, isn't it? In weather
Yep.
like this, I just want to yell out to passersby, "Go to the beach or something, you dumbass!"
Oh yeah, this has happened before. Which means...
I've been looking all over for you, young miss.
He's back.
Yep, right on cue.
So this is where you've been hiding, eh? Come now. It's time to go home.
Master Asahi, hit the bricks!
Sorry, dude, but I'm with her. Later!
Wait, please!
Here we go again. So now we gotta go chase her down, which she is now over here on Junk Street. She moved. She freaking moved. So now we just go over here, because she's over here now, man. She really freaking moves.
Hold on. This spot should be fine. He won't come looking for you here.
How do you know that?
Are you sure?
I know everything. I know you're part of the Makishima family, too.
What?
But who exactly are the Makishimas, Nana? And what's their deal?
You know everything?
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. I want to hear the full story, straight from the horse's mouth.
I see.
Will you tell me?
Will you promise Promise never to breathe a word of this to anyone.
Yeah, you have my word.
Okay.
Okay.
My real last name is Makishima. Nana Nanao is the alias I use when I'm working at the maid cafe.
And the Makishima family is...
On the surface, we run a karate dojo. But that's just a front. Because we're actually a Yakuza family.
Yakuza? So that's why those DVD pirates got so skittish when I mentioned the name Makishima. So if you're a Makishima yourself, that means...
Yep. I'm the daughter of a crime boss.
The pieces are all falling into place now.
Makes
All I
sense.
ever wanted was to be normal. So I left home and started working at the maid cafe.
Which means you're...
A runaway, yes. I've never once been back home since.
And the guy who's come to take you back is...
Allow me to field that one. I'm the underboss of the Makishima clan.
Oh, well, you found you anyway.
Huh, would you look at that? You found us after all.
Cheese it, Master Asahi!
Young miss, are you gonna continue running like this?
Yep.
If you persist in evading us, you do realize your father will remain forever alone in his suffering.
Forever
As far as
alone.
I'm concerned, I don't have a father.
Please, your father's been in the hospital for quite some time now. A visit from you would mean the world to him.
What are you talking about?
I see. So he hasn't contacted you then. There's much infighting among the heads of the clan, as each is vying for the seat your father left when he fell ill.
Oh boy, a mafia power struggle. Goody.
I beg of you, visit your father. Accept his wish for you to succeed him as the head of the clan. Young miss, I'm on my knees. Metaphorically.
Where is this power struggle occurring exactly?
Where? Well, it's...
In Akihabara?
Yes, in Akihabara.
You should have opened with that. I'll put an end to this dispute.
So you'll take the mantle from your father, then?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I only said I'd put an end to the infighting, and that's all I plan to do. Where in Akihabara is everything going down?
In the station plaza.
That's all I need to know. Master Asahi, thank you for everything.
Nana?
This wonderful town of Akihabara allowed me to meet you. And you and I have had some really great conversations.
Now she's
I'm
gotta
so
end it.
happy that you accepted me as Nana Nanao. But now, I go off to meet my destiny.
Wait just a minute, Nana. You can't just up and leave me like this. Take me with you. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I mean, to quote a tired aphorism, I'll do my best.
Master Asahi!
Come on, Nana. Let's kick some ass.
Roger that.
Alright, so we're gonna go stop a mafia war from happening. And it's in the station plaza. Alright. Here we are.
The hell, guy? You looking for a fight? It's the Tsuchidas that'll be taking over the Makishima family.
You head on too tight, buddy? The Iwama faction's gonna be running things, so don't quit your day job.
Say that to my face, why don't you?
Not good. Looks like things are about to blow.
I'll take care of this.
You Tsuchidas better back the hell off. Or do us a favor and burn your own houses to the ground. Save us the work.
It's you Iwamas who need to step off. You're a disgrace to the Makishima name. We'll crush all you bastards in one go.
Not on my watch, you won't.
Uh-oh.
Holy... That voice, is that... the young miss?
Why the hell is she here?
Why? That's a silly question. Because I'm the maid of love and peace. Nana Nanao. That's why.
The young miss? Nana Nanao?
That's right.
Yep.
Nana Nanao, maid extraordinaire. And I've come to protect Akihabara. Coming into my house and fighting like you own the place? That I cannot abide.
But, young miss...
What did I just say? I'm not the young miss. You will address me properly. Honestly, do you friggin' losers have no shame at all? Holding your damn pissing contest in a busy station plaza?
No, young miss. It's
Oh,
not like
she's
that.
gonna kick your ass
Them
for keeping
guys
her
are the ones who started.
caught young miss.
Who the hell is your honor? This is no place for mob warfare. Use your brains if you got any. This is a town where people's dreams are made into realities. So don't you be bringing your baggage into this hood. Anyone got a problem with that? You step up now. Step up to the streets.
Whoa. She got all
Have 10
urban.
seconds to slink back into your hidey holes before I get all serious up in here.
Our humblest apologies, young miss.
We'll, rethink our lives a little.
Awesome.
I think that just about did it.
And that just about did it for my maid career too, unfortunately. A whole lot of people saw this all go down.
Oh, I don't think you really need to worry about that.
Huh? Why not?
Well,
maybe let me explain that one. It'll be quicker that way.
Shariko.
Oh, Shariko.
Hiya, folks. How you feeling?
You two know each other?
I guess so.
Yeah. Shariko's been offensive to our family for years.
I've been offense, not offensive. Not on purpose, anyway. But yeah, I just finished fixing up your dad, if you care.
Seriously?
He poured some serious cash into the development of a miracle cure. Wasn't easy, but it sure did the trick.
Shariko was when I was putting it.
But that ain't why I'm here. I got a message from the old man. Come with me. You too, neat freak.
Come with you where?
To the Might Club on Main Street.
Uh-oh. This is where we start finding out about the Might Club. And it's right over there, so we gotta go to the north section. Then head down, cross the street, and then head north on the other side. So it's over here right on the other side of the, but yeah, we're finally gonna figure out about the Might Club. It's right over here.
Here we are.
This is the Might Club?
Shariko, don't tell me you...
You betcha. With all the ducats I made from your dad, I was able to buy this place up. Hook, line, and sinker. I'll show you in.
So, there we go. We're about to find out about the Might Club, which is right here. I love the music for the Might Club, too. Listen to this place. Listen to the music for this place.
So, what exactly is this place?
The Might Club.
Yep, an underground fighting arena.
What?
I know, sad to see it closed. But don't you worry. The young miss is gonna take it over. Those are her dad's wishes. He's saying that if you ever want to quit the maid business, he wants you to be in charge down here.
That's actually not what I meant by my exclamation of, what?
Here, and here alone, you can fight outside the public eye. Just don't tell anyone about it.
Yeah, if anybody knows where
You
that
realize,
reference
though,
is
that
from.
I don't actually want to fight.
Evil Knietel here can use it freely too, if he wants. Of course, he's gotta pay the entry fee.
I'm good, thanks.
No need to hold back. There's rewards for your troubles, you know. So, both of ya, enjoy.
Nana's not going to remember any of this come tomorrow. You are aware of that, aren't you?
No sweat. There'll be another clerk here by then who'll let you in any time you want. Just say the word.
Thanks, but this really is a hard no for me.
I want to go back to being a maid. This kind of place isn't for me. Father's a freaking idiot.
And we get the Might Club. If you're brave enough to enter the Might Club and take down the challenges, you can earn some pretty sweet rewards. And we get the Excel earrings. And that completes Nana's basically story. The whole thing, we get the Might Club. We're gonna go into a solo battle, Akihabara. We have to, we have to have a, before we can do it, we have to have a support maid. But we'll take a look at the Might Club in a little bit. I might actually do a few of the missions. But we're gonna start searching for Reiji, because there's no more side quests right now. But now we got the Might Club opened, which is nice. And there's a few things we can do post-game with the Might Club too, so we're gonna keep that in mind when we do post-game stuff. But we're gonna go over here, and just right over here is, boom, another delusion?
What the? Is this a new delusion?
That's just like him.
Hello, DAB.
No entrance yet, though.
You.
Oh, you were the boy who was with Reiji, were you not?
Yep.
Asahi Tachibana.
I'll be sure to remember that. Asahi Tachibana, I ask you, what does this look like to you?
This? It looks like a delusion that's begun encroaching upon the town to me.
So it's not real, then?
No, it's a delusion. That much I can say for sure.
But when a delusion materializes in the world of reality, does that not make it real?
Is this a trick question?
It sounds like a question to me.
Is now part of this reality. That is incontrovertible. But just think what good we could do if we were to learn to harness and control delusions like this one.
But that's...
At every drastic change in world
So he's going to try to put the control thing on him.
Sure, probably, but...
But the heart of man is weak, and inconvenient realities are easy to shun.
Just tell me what you're trying to say here.
If only he had companions like your little group back then.
What was wrong with the ones he had?
Reiji suffered in silence, telling no one his plight. Unable to accept delusions, he averted his gaze from reality. Since then, he's been caught in the gap between fiction and non, cursed to live in fear of existence itself, forevermore. Until today, that is.
Until today? What are you planning on doing to him?
You're blind. Have you really not noticed? This delusion is Reiji's.
What?
It appears the data gathering has been successfully completed. A digital delusion proved too interesting to ignore.
So we're going to get a new delusion, which is the Reiji's delusion, which is a digital delusion.
Small. So we plan on using this opportunity to deal with him.
You're going to nullify his delusion then?
Sure.
For his own good, yes.
How do you know what's for Reiji's own good? That's what he'd want.
Destroying this delusion and everything that comes with it would free him of his fear. Of course he'd want that.
You're just putting words into his mouth.
As the director of the DAV, I'm prepared to take responsibility for my actions.
Okay. And I'm prepared to take responsibility for mine. I won't let you destroy Reiji's delusion.
Is that what he would want?
You dirty little...
If he sinks to the depths of despair, you'd best be prepared to drown down there with him.
Huh? Now's not the time to stand here staring like an idiot. I have to find Reiji, and fast.
Alright. So we got a new delusion that hasn't opened yet, but we gotta go search for Reiji, which here is going to be right over here in the station plaza. But I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. And we got Doggy. Doggy. Hi, Doggy. Anyway. We're going to head to the station plaza. And go over here. Let our search for Reiji begin, which is... the first stop's going to be right... over... here. Oh. Hello, Mizuki's sister.
Well, well, well. If
Hazuki.
it isn't
I couldn't
Asahi,
remember her name.
Hazuki?
where's the fire? You look like you're on the hunt for someone.
We are.
Well,
I see. So he's off on his own then.
knowing Reiji, he plans on trying to finish this all by himself. And if I can't find him, I can't stop him.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1. Perhaps the search would go smoother with someone else helping you out.
You mean you? Time out. Aren't you supposed to be resting? In a hospital or otherwise?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about me. You already have a partner in crime. His name's Mizuki, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But Mizuki isn't here.
That's true. He's probably off sulking by himself somewhere.
I would be too.
So why
That's
don't you go
true.
to him?
Sorry?
I'm certain he must be waiting for you.
You really think so?
Well, of course. He's not so childish that he won't be able to get back up after reality bops him on the nose. Happens to all of us.
True.
He is a stubborn fool, like he's always been. And he never tells you what he's actually feeling. So even though he hasn't said it, I'm absolutely certain he's waiting for you, Asahi. I ask you, please go see him.
But what do I say to him?
I think you know.
Huh?
You'll figure it out when you get there, at least. You two have always been in sync that way. Always laughing and smiling together, and fighting, and growing up together as dear, dear friends. So I
True.
have every confidence that when you see him, you'll know what to say. You're really the only person who can reach him, I think.
Huh.
Have you remembered? Good. Then you know just as well as I do that you need to go see him. Get out of here and do it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a good boy. Very Asahi of you, even. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Alright, so now we gotta go find Mizuki.
What will it take to pull that boy away from his big sister?
So now we gotta find Mizuki. The question is where is he? I want to say he's in the Freedom Fighters hideout. I could be wrong, but I want to say that is where he's at. It would make sense. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm back. Yeah, he's at the end of this, he's at the end of the hideout, so we're gonna have to just go to the end of the hideout.
Come and get me.
On our own.
Not so hot, you like it's over. Not so hot. Turn.
It might be not a bad idea to use a parcel.
I'm alive.
Sorry, I had to fix my headphones.
Check this out. You like not so hot?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to use a parcel to try to avoid as much as you can because it's just Asahi. So you can avoid as many enemies as you can. So you can get through here. And Luckily I have about 5 of them, so it shouldn't be too bad to get through. It's just going to be a little bit long. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to fight a couple of these enemies, but again, it's probably better to just run through because you're by yourself. Now, if I see like a guy that drops like a golden ingot or something like that, then yeah, I would definitely fight it. But like a gold ingot or a copper ingot or something like that, then yeah, I would definitely. And yes, I know it's ingot. If I say ingot, it's an inside joke. I've been using that through the entire streaming thing so far, so. Alright, so here. This is probably the shorter way down here. I mean, technically you can go either way, but this way is probably shorter. Make a quick save probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably wouldn't be an idea to make a quick save. Boop. Continue going. And bloop. He's already all the way at the end here. Alright, so for this part, we just need to go up here and head to the left side. Go bloop. There's gonna be a stream here soon where I'm gonna start doing all the quests and all kind of stuff. That way I can get all the rewards and get the trophy for that, because there's a trophy you do if you complete all the quests. I'll do that like in the final chapter, or I can do that post game or something like that. We'll figure it out once I get to that point. Alright, so this way, we gotta go this way. Oh, okay.
I'll blow you away! Hot, not so fast! Hot, like it. Turn! Hot, not so fast! Not so Bleed, hot, like turn, bleed, turn!
There we go. I'm surprised the parfum hasn't worn off yet. So, alright, we're getting close to the end here too, so. Alright, for this area, best to just go north. And this is the shortcut way over here, this way, just go boop. Then here, just go this way, and then this way and around. And through the door. This should be the last floor right here. Okay, no, it's not. And the parfum wore off. Ah, okay, yeah, here he is. Alright, so I did make it to the end. And there's Mizuki. So what do we have to say now? Coffee.
Hey, what you doing? Huh? You. Yeah, you. Me? That's what I said.
You by yourself?
Oh, he's
Yeah. Then let's play together.
doing the flashback.
Huh? Being by yourself is boring. Who are you? Asahi Tachibana. Asahi, like the morning sun, shining down on all the flowers standing tall. Tachibana. I'm Mizuki Aihara.
That's cute.
Well, you're gonna be my friend from now on.
Huh?
Why?
It's in our names. We're destined to always chase after each other and never quite catch up.
Asahi?
Yeah?
You know my name isn't actually written with the kanji for moon, right?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks anyway, though.
Look, Mizuki.
I get it. I do. The Akihabara freedom fighters were my own creations. Part of my delusion. Now they no longer exist. In this world, at least.
Mizuki.
But I've been thinking, trying to figure out why my delusion created the Akihabara freedom fighters of all things. What brought Boss, Akari, and Aoi to me? Or... no, I guess I haven't been thinking about it. I can't. I've just been pretending to think about it. Maybe I knew they weren't real from the beginning and just couldn't accept it. Because if I did, then I'd have also been forced to accept that I'll never be able to best you, Asahi.
What do you mean?
Best me?
I've been wanting to beat you at your own game for a long time now.
You've totally lost me. As far as I can tell, you've never not bested me. You've bested me in studies, extracurricular activities, and pretty much everything else since we were kids. Always. And I've always been proud of you for it. Proud to call you my best friend.
See? That's what I mean.
What's what you mean?
You can just say how you feel, no problem.
Without so he's more of an open book.
Self-conscious about it. That's where you've always beaten me, at least in my mind. I've always been jealous of that. I mean, you said it yourself, right? Like the sun and the moon, we're destined to always chase after one another. And that's what I've been doing all this time. Running toward the rising sun, the Asahi that brightens my mornings.
Aww.
So when you went off to destroy delusions, I did the same. And I was gonna destroy them before you. I wanted to beat you, to stop losing to you. And the freedom fighters were born out of those feelings. But even with such a potent weapon at my disposal, in the end, I still couldn't do it. I wasn't chasing after you. I was running, trying in vain to outrun the sun as it rose behind me. So consider this my concession. You win. I won't stand in your way any longer, Asahi.
Nuh-uh. Not gonna happen. The sun and the moon never stop chasing after one another. It's an eternal cycle.
But don't you see? It's over now. I'll never catch up to you, Asahi. So it's over.
So that's your way out?
Something like that?
Let's see you try. Come on, let's see if you can really get away from me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're coming with me. I'm just going to keep chasing you, right? So just try and get away from me. Just you try it. This isn't over. I won't let it end. Because I need you. So come with me.
That's not fair.
But you are coming with me, right?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
And we're about to get a new party member. We get Seasons, Mizuki Akihara's character song, The Pale Moon Shines Upon a Washed-Out Spring Scene. And we got Mizuki Haruko has tentatively joined your party. PP parts from Mizuki have conveniently arrived on store shelves. It might be a good idea to outfit him in new gear before entering the Delusionscape. So we gotta have Mizuki as more party members. Our final party member, by the way. Yeah, that's our final party member.
So, there's a new delusion in town then.
Yep.
One of the many reasons I needed you, Mizuki.
Speaking of, where are your friends?
After yesterday, I don't have the heart to reach out to them yet.
I'm not sure if that's kind of you, or you're just leaving them in the lurch. But if I'm understanding the situation correctly, we need to find Reiji before the Bureau does, correct?
Yep.
What then, though? Will you protect Reiji's delusion?
Haven't quite thought that far ahead.
Reiji is searching for an answer. And the only way he's gonna find it is by destroying his delusion. Still what?
That just doesn't ring true to me. It feels like there's no point to his delusion getting destroyed right now.
Well, maybe. I can handle it on my own.
You don't touch it.
Why not?
Because you'll hesitate. And if you stop to regret things, you're gonna miss your moment.
So he actually understands.
Yeah. Let's put an end to this.
Huh?
Junk straight. Come on.
Mizuki, wait up!
And we get PP parts, and we can also equip Mizuki with stuff. So we're going to do just that. Well, until I can get some more more, we get a sub-event too. Well, it makes sense because we got a lot of sub-events to catch up over Mizuki now, so. And the first one's going to be on sides. So we'll go to side streets and start taking care of some of Mizuki's side quests. Which makes sense, like I said, because he's got a lot, excuse me, I got the hiccups. A lot of side quests to check up on. Chapter 1, Mulberry Blobfish. Really?
What's up, Mizuki? Got crane game fever for some reason?
Seeing this just gave me some hangs of nostalgia, that's all.
But we never played many of these growing up, did we?
Back when I was with Boss, Akari, and Aoi, we used to hang out in arcades together sometimes. Not that we called it hanging out, of course. It was a public safety patrol or something, according to Boss.
Huh.
Actually, now that I think of it, there was this one stuffed toy in one of these that the twins really wanted. Doesn't seem like it's in this arcade, though. Not that it'd really matter if it were either way.
Well, let's say we go look for it.
Huh?
I mean, you never know. It might still be there, right?
Thanks, Asahi.
Perfect. We'll begin our quest at Crane Quest on Junk Street.
Alright, so there's a certain stuffed toy that we're going to go look for. So. Alright. And the first one is down here. We don't normally go down this way too often, but yep, it's down here.
You gotta have one here, right?
This place is really nostalgic too.
Oh, you've been here?
Yeah, back when we were on patrol.
Alright, so we're gonna get a little flashback.
You insolent plushie! You dare to resist the stoic, scowling freedom fighter Akari? Sis, you're neither stoic nor scowling, but you have used up the vast majority of our monthly allowance. I can't give up now, Aoi! I refuse to give in until that sweet, sweet prize is mine and my struggle is at an end! I'm not sure the massive line behind you supports that idea.
We practically had to drag Akari out of here to get to the next place on our beat. She really didn't want to leave.
That's kind of a cute memory.
Oh, it got worse. When Akari couldn't get the thing, Boss got a little overly excited about getting it for her.
So now we're going to try to, Boss is going to try his luck at it.
You just leave this little varmint to good old Boss and head on out, Akari.
Boss, you're so cool! Get it. Get it!
This plush don't stand a chance against me. Bring it on, punk!
Boss?
So Discord, Discord. Sorry.
Boss always did seem
Boss
like he was
is
a big
going a
softy
little
around Akari and Aoi.
Yeah, that was his nature. Looks like the plushie is still out of our reach, though. I'm not entirely convinced we'll even be able to find one.
Maybe we should take a gander at some secondhand shops. They've usually got crane machine prizes for sale.
Maybe. Though to be honest, I was kind of hoping to catch one myself.
Guess you're kind of a softy too. Alright, let's go find ourselves another arcade.
Thanks, man.
To the Gossin on Main Street. They've got tons of crane machines in there.
Alright, so we're going to go to Main Street and go. So yeah, we're... Gotta figure out exactly where it's at. Oh, it's over here. So the best thing to do would be to probably hit the south area and wrap our way around. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get done. So head down and around, past that delusion escape and up this way. We're going to be
See your plushie?
I do. They've actually got it.
Really? Which one?
There's only the one left, but it's in that machine over there. The mulberry blobfish.
Why the hell would Akari want something that looks like this? Why would anyone?
All right, let's do this.
Hey,
All right.
wait up!
So he's going to try to fish it out.
I can't believe I actually got it.
Nice. So, how much did you end up spending on this?
About 10 500 yen coins?
Well, it could be worse, right?
Guess I got just as hooked on these crane games as they did.
Huh? It's gone? No.
What's with her?
Excuse me, do you work here?
No.
As a matter of
Oh.
fact, I do. But see,
She works here, that's her name.
There was a plushie in that machine over there earlier. A mulberry blobfish. Please tell me you have another.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to say that was our very
Why
last
you
one.
sound so monotone?
No. My little sister really wanted one. Like, really wanted one.
God, sport license plates all over again.
Huh?
I've got this.
Mizuki?
You say your little sister is still in elementary school?
Not only that, but today is her birthday. She's turning 8 today, and I still don't have a...
Hello. So you guess what
Sorry to
music he's
interrupt,
going to do?
but
Yes?
here, you can have this.
Is this the blobfish?
You said your little sister really wants one, didn't you? So please, take it.
Are you sure you don't mind?
If it makes her happy, I don't mind at all. And wish her a happy birthday for me, too.
Thank you so much.
Aw. You're such a
After all
softy,
that
Mizuki.
work and all that yen, you just gave it to her?
Yeah, I did. After all,
what?
That's what Akari and the others would have done.
Yeah. And we get a jungle hat. Which I think I've already got equipped on him anyway. Yeah, I've already got one equipped, so. And we get, okay, we only got one sub-quest, okay. So we're going to now head to the Delusion on Junk Street. Let's see if we have any extra cash. We get, Mizuki any, PP parts before, moving on. I doubt I do, but it doesn't hurt to check. Well, I can get as much as I can before I'm out of money. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Nothing we can really do right now, because I'm a little strapped for cash. Anyway.
An entrance. Just as I thought. Reiji must be inside, and the DAB is probably nipping at his heels.
I've got a boatload of bad feelings about this.
Okay,
You've made up your mind, though, right?
Star Wars.
Huh?
About whether to destroy Reiji's delusion or save it.
No, not yet.
Still working on that.
Alright, so we get to check out a new delusion. This is the digital delusion escape. If I remember correctly, this one's a giant maze. If I remember correctly, this is the one I'm thinking of. It is. This is a giant maze. So this might take a little bit to get through. Probably doesn't hurt to do a little saving first, though. Now this is a giant maze. Alright, let's go ahead and start destroying some of these enemies. Add them to the bestiary. And just to show you how much harder these enemies actually are.
Come on! Get banged! Ember's egg! Now for my charcoal! It's over!
Now they're not hard, terribly hard.
Leave it to me! Not so fast!
They just got a lot more HP than the normal enemies. And with two of us, it does make it a little but it makes it not too bad too, because Mizuki does have healing. But look at that experience and money that we get. So it's not exactly a bad thing. I don't think there's too many floors to this illusion state. It's just more of a maze kind of thing. It can be a little annoying, but this illusion isn't too bad.
It's over.
Ow. But we can still get some pretty nice experience and stuff, so it's not a bad thing. And Mizuki starts at level 50 when we get him. Alright, so for this part, there's all these little teleporters you can take. We'll take this one first, because there's a treasure chest over here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go over here and just grab this treasure chest first.
Come and get me.
We got the digital dragon and the I gotta check out. I'll check out some of the new songs we got too. So we're switching back to Wide Boy and stuff. So we got that new song for music. It doesn't probably hurt the. Of course, I'll switch back to Wide Boy, but it doesn't hurt to let you check out some of that song. And plus, you can get some really good yen in here, so it's probably not a bad thing either. All right, so music. Let's put let's do Seasons, just so you can hear it later. And in this chest, we get Neo Life Bottle, which isn't bad. All right, so we're gonna get back out of here. We now have 2 we can take. We can go this way. Okay, we got 3 we can take. We go this way. We can go this way, or we can go this way. Let's go this way first, just because. Not sure why, because I don't remember the
I'll blow you away. Run them through. You like
way to go, because it's just kind of confusing now. First time I played through this game, is just I just kind of stumbled my way through. So.
It's over.
Ow. I kind of stumbled my way through.
It's over. Wind bullet. Not so fast. Run them through. This hot. Come on.
There we go. And like I said, it's not a bad idea, a bad thing too, because we're collecting a lot of money in here, so. And this takes us way over here. So, I think it just took us in a big loop, actually, so.
You like jump. Hot, run them through. You like jump. You like this. You like this. Hot, even the foot.
So I think it just took us in a big loop.
You're out. Hot, jump. Hot, come on. This, you like hot. It's over. Embers, see ya.
Good job. Easy. If I remember correctly, yeah, this one just takes us on a big loop. So that way takes us this way, so the way that you need to go is actually this way.
Hot.
All right.
Come and get me. Like, come on. Here we go.
Ow. Best thing to do is try to get rid of this dragon as soon as possible.
Hot
Alright, so we got through that one, so now we can go this way, which takes us over here to the other side. And that takes us over here, which takes us over here, which takes us to the exit. Alright, so that's the first 4. Let's take that path. And that takes us on our, now here, as you can see here, there's a bunch of...
I'll blow you away, not so fast. You like this?
Alright, I need to heal. There we go. Oh, that hurt, that helps too. Ow! Stupid dragon! The thing about the dragon is while he's catching fire, he's basically, as you can see, almost invulnerable to attack, so. There's the dragon, a little bit of a, tough subject, but we got him. I'm doing it for the money too, so. Alright, this way we got 2 ways to go. I'm trying to get to that, there's a treasure chest over there, so. As you notice, there's a treasure chest there. Probably wouldn't be it. Well, I guess we'll find out how to get to that before long. But, yeah, I'm doing it for the money right now, so the money is really cool. Thank you for the healing. You need to be... Alright, we got him out. Good job.
You like this?
Oh, I thought I would have gotten the first attack on him, but that's okay. This is not going to be too hard of a battle because their defense is low. It's just... gotta worry about it. So the defense is low, so it doesn't really take too much to kill them. There we go. I saw he's close to leveling up. Oh, there's that treasure chest, so boom. Let me get a gold Ignis! Yay! Sell that for some money! And now we're back here again. So now the way to go is actually this way. Alright, so we got that gold Ignis we can get some more money for. We haven't got no diamond Ignis yet. Diamond Ignises, man, a lot of money. Either this battle, we should get a level up for Asahi. Ow. There we go.
Nothing is impossible.
And we gained a level. So that's nice.
No problem. You like to earn.
And the digital butterflies are the weakest enemies of the delusion. They really don't have that much HP. Probably wouldn't be. I wish I had Moe with us, so it'd be. I can gain SP back, but nothing we can do about that right now. And now this one takes us up here.
You like this?
Our first time actually seeing the digital eyes.
Come and get me. Run them through. Turn.
Usually the most common enemy.
Not so fast.
They really are. Yeah, they're really uncommon right now. That worked for me though. And then this one, oh, there's a treasure chest here, which we get a Neo Life bottle. So that's good. And here's another chest over here with a Neo skill bottle.
Hot. You like this? I'll blow you away. Blade blossom. You like
After this delusion isn't got too many floors, it just takes a little bit to go through because of the maze, factor of the delusion. But still shouldn't take us too long. Alright, so now we can go boom. There's somebody in the front of that door, as you could probably saw. Can't see who it was, but there was somebody up there in front of that door. We'll get to that soon enough. I can't remember who it was, but there was somebody in the front of that door, in front of the door to the next floor. So.
Holy bullet!
Music is so powerful. He's awesome. I mainly, like I said, fighting all the enemies for the money. The experience is kind of okay, but the money is what I'm after.
Heavy bullet!
Because look, we're already over 41,000, so. And who is this? Oh, doesn't surprise us.
Kurosaki? Why have you come here?
Well... We've come to see this delusion destroyed.
Mizuki?
Then, you needn't do a thing. Simply sit back and enjoy the view as we take it down.
I can't do that.
And why not?
Because of something Reiji said to me. If you stop to regret things, you're going to miss your moment.
True.
He's in here now, trying to take down his own delusion. He's prepared to regret doing so. But he's bringing this whole mess to a close on his own terms. I want to give him that chance. It's his delusion. He's the only one with the right to shatter it.
Oh, now I get your plan. Probably should have cleared that up with me earlier, though, to be honest. Director, I share my friend's wishes here. If anyone but Reiji destroys this delusion, it'll be meaningless. So I'd ask you and your fellow agents to leave this place. Let Reiji find his own answers.
If that's how you wish to play this, then I suppose there's no use in talking to you any further.
Be careful, Mizuki.
I know.
I leave this delusion in your hands.
For real?
It's hot in here. In the middle of October, it's still hot.
I have no idea. But the coast is clear now. We can keep moving.
Sure, yeah. Your presence really made all the difference, though, Mizuki. Thank you.
Let's go. We can't let anyone stand in Reiji's way.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure he finds the answer he seeks.
Alrighty, so let's do this. So now we can go on to the next floor, which, again, this one's not huge floor. It's just there's a lot of different ways we can go here. This is the confusing floor. So let's start by going this way. And of course there's a treasure chest right here too, so.
Run them through! Not so hot, it's over! Come on!
Best thing to do is take care of the owl first.
Come on!
That's probably the more of the of the dangerous duo of the duo. But the owls give incredible money, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea to fight them if you have a chance. If you find a giant or a golem, they give really good money too. And over here we get, I know there's a chest. I knew I saw it. There we go. Neo Energy Jelly. And that's really the only way we can go here. So that's basically a dead end path. So we can take one of these two ways. Let's go this way. We'll head back. We'll head that way later. Let's go this way first. Trying to see if I can get to that treasure chest. Oh well. All right. So the other two ways aren't dead ends. So let's go this way first.
Not so fast.
Let's just get rid of this guy, these stupid eyes, and move on our way.
Like this. Run them through. Not so fast. Run them through. Run them through. Not so fast.
I didn't want to do that, but it worked.
Hot like embers in.
All right.
Run them through. Hot turn. Blade blossom. Fire.
What is that flashing at my house? Oh, it's a firefly. Okay, cool. Got a firefly right next to our door. That's cool. All right.
Hot.
So anyway, let's get rid of the stupid dragon curse, like I said. Because it's definitely the most dangerous way to go. Oh, well, we got rid of the owl. That wasn't too bad at all. Now we're almost at 50,000. All right, luckily this is just basically a one-way stop right now. And there's another treasure chest. Let's grab this as we get illusion ward. Okay.
Not so fast. You like this?
That's better than nothing.
I'll blow you away. Run them through. Turn. Blade blossom. You like hot heal. Hot dark bullet.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and just use a Neo skill bottle on Sahi just to recover his SP. There's just a little bit of a way to save points, so.
Like this. Run them through. Not so fast. It's over. Come on. Embers in. Like this. Run them through.
We get okay. So here we have. Can't remember which way I went. Was it this way I came from? We can tell by, yeah, this is the way I came from. So we got two different ways we can go here. Let's go this way, just for the heck of it.
Not so fast.
Okay. Let us this point. Yeah, the Delusion Escape is probably one of my least favorite ones because it's just so mazy. I like mazes, but it gets kind of ridiculous, especially on the next floor. The next floor gets really ridiculous.
damn good right now.
And we're seeking in level. We're over 55,000 yen now, so. This is where we came? No, it's not. I'll take the chest. Attack pin. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put that on Mizuki.
Run him through.
Ow. Luckily the wizards are really easy.
Come on. Run him through. Heal. Sweeping bullet. Run him through.
Thank you for the healing. Alright, so here is the only way we can go. So the other direction is this way? No, looks like we went that direction, so this way? Alright, yeah, this is the way it looks like to go now.
Come and get me.
Alright, Dragon. Get rid of you first. Ow.
Not done yet. It'll all be over soon. Like this? Like heal. Run them through. Run them through. Not so fast. That was easy. Healing ray. Run them through. Like this.
All right. So we went that way, so go this way. Alright, that's the way we came. So, boo! Alright, so we're now just going different directions now until we find our exit. Now, I think most of the areas, most of the enemies we're taking care of now, so it's not really... we haven't been this way yet, and this is actually the exit. Okay, so that works.
No problem. You like this? You like this?
Works for me.
Come on.
Alright, stop being annoying.
Heal!
Thank you for the healing.
Run him through! You like heavy bullets! Come on!
Sorry about that. And here we are at the exit to the next floor, which I said the digital Delutionscape, the fourth floor, is probably the most annoying. I mean, look at this. Alright, it's not extremely annoying, it's just, there's a lot to it.
I'll blow you away!
But, again, the enemies aren't bad. And I believe this is the final floor, too, so. Yeah, the thing about those wind wheels is that even if you're trying to run away from them, they will hone in on you, as you saw. It makes them a little bit annoying. We got one left now.
Earth bullet! Run them through! Come on! It's over! Come on! Leaders filled to prepare. I learned something.
And we learned Twin Tripper, which is a nice ability. So I'm going to equip that on Asahi with, let's put that on a Flying Flare. and change that out with Twin Tripper. It's a nice enemy. It's a nice ability. All right, so here we got 2 ways we can go. So let's go this way first. Only 2.
Run them through. Please,
I'll let Magic take care of the owl while I take care of the bishop.
Run them through.
Alright, Mizuki. I'm coming in to save the day.
Out of my way. It'll all be over soon.
So anyway, continue through here. And continue through here. There's no enemies here, so just go. Bloop. None of this is really hard. Okay, we got really easy enemy here, but there's the twin tripper. Alright, so another Leo skill bottle. Alright, we're getting a nice amount of yen, so still probably not going to be enough to meet a lot of our needs, but it's definitely going to help.
Run them through. It's over. It's over. You're out. Run them through. Come on.
I think this. I have to double check. I think this is the last floor. So you can tell it's the last floor if you see a save point and you use the Sheriko. So let's find out. Yeah, okay, there's a... Got a bronze anklet. So let's go this way now, which is leading us right over here. To another stupid dragon. Ugh. Again. Best thing to do is get rid of the dragon first. Even if the lizards are on your ass, get rid of the dragon first. Now we can focus on the lizards. All right, lizard. Just me and you. Is this the way I came from? Yeah, it is. So I need to go this way. All right, so now here we got 2 more ways we can go. Let's go this way.
You like this?
Ah, just stupid butterflies. This is actually going to be an extremely easy battle. Even though there's like 4 of them. There we go. We're gaining a lot of gold here. Okay, now this is where it starts getting a little confusing because we got another 2 we can take. Alright. Alright. Stupid dragon. Don't like the dragon. There we go. Now the butterflies are just easy pickings now. And now here we got 2 ways we can go again. Let's go this way. And it leads us back to the beginning. Woo! So let's go this way then. Alright, so now here we have another looks like we got 2 chests in the corner we can grab, so we're gonna double grab those. I don't like those wheels because, like I said, they hone in on you. Thank you for the healing. Alright, so yeah, we definitely got 2 chests over here in the corner. So let's see what we got here. We got another gold Ignis and a wind scarf. Okay.
Not so fast. No problem.
Let's just get rid of these guys real quick. That should take care of the majority of the enemies, so we just gotta find a way, the way we haven't taken yet. Because I think I remember, so. Ow.
Heavy bullet. Not so like this. Hot embers.
Yeah, because there's only one way here. So, we're just going to have to start from here, backtracking a little bit. Because if you remember, there was a place that we can do, there was 2 paths we can take. Which was right here. We took this way, so let's go this way now. And there we go, there's the exit. Whew.
What is up with this delusionscape?
Are you alright? You seem awfully tired.
Do I?
Are you not getting enough exercise? I mean, you have been a full-blown NEET for a long time now.
With all the fighting we've been doing in here, I think anyone would get at least a little tired.
Look at me. I'm not anywhere near as exhausted as you seem to be.
Aw, get out of here. Jeez.
I will, as long as you can keep up. I expect you to keep on running, no matter what. Come on. We can rest when we're dead.
Hey, I can only limp so fast.
Yeah, I agree though. What is up with this delusionscape? Oh god, this one. So there is more floors. So yeah, this one's not over with yet. But luckily, most of this is pretty much a straight path, kinda. So there's really not to it. Okay, like something like here, there's a couple of paths we can take.
Come and get you.
So yeah, this delusionscape takes a while.
Come on.
I forgot how long this delusionscape actually is. I thought it was only like 4 floors, but no, it's way longer than I remember it to be. Well, it worked for me, so. Well, I guess it makes sense though. Something seems share code again, or save point, so.
Sorry about that.
But it's good though, because we're gaining a lot of yen, which is going to be necessary. So now we got 2 we can take here. Let's take this way first. Which would take us here. Back to the beginning. So that's not what we needed to do anyway. Alright, let's take this one then. Which takes us to a treasure chest. Another, oh yeah, I need to put that pin on Mizuki. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put that on him. Yeah, sure he loses a little bit of HP, but it's worth it. Alright, so we took that one, so the only way we can go now is this way. Which would take us right here. With only another one path to take, so.
No problem.
Luckily, I think this one's pretty much straightforward. There's not really too many alternate branches that you take. And the ones that you can take are actually just ones that take the princess and stuff in like one way, so. Ow. I just wanted to do that to interrupt his spell he was talking about.
It's over. Sorry about that.
All right, so there we go. So yeah, this one's pretty much boom. This one's got two ways we can go.
I'll blow you away. Run them through. Blade blossom. Run them through.
All right.
Throw it in my shrapnel. Aqua bullet. Run them through. Run them through.
All right, another skill can for Asad. There we go.
Healing ray.
There we go. Alright, so this one's got two ways we can go. Let's go this way first. We need just two. It looks like another just one-way path right now, so.
Come and get me. Run them through. Hot blade blossom. Not something like this. Ember's edge. You thing. Not something like
Actually, I'm mainly doing it not for the experience, but all of the experience is okay. I'm doing it for the yen. Because I need all the yen I can get, so. I do need all the yen we can get, so. We're approaching over 100,000 now, so that definitely is helping.
I'll blow you away.
As much as I don't want to fight this guy, I mean, the dragons do give a really good experience, so.
Come on.
That's not something I want to deal with, really, because of things like this. But luckily they're not, again, not too hard. Alright. Luckily it's just another still one-way path. This one we got a couple again. Quit being an annoying dragon. Oh crap. I thought he was poisoned. Yay! After we're both poisoned.
Nothing is impossible.
So yay us. Alright. Alright, so we got two ways we can go. Let's go this way. Oh, that's actually the exit. Okay. Good. Alright, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. This one's got so many different paths and stuff we can take. This was the floor I was actually thinking of.
I'll blow you away! Run them through! Please, blossom! Come on!
But we'll get through it. There's so many paths and stuff we can take. It's really confusing.
I feel like I've gotten stronger.
Alright, so we got this way we can go, and that way we can go. Let's go this way first. Alright, well, we got a chest here, so gives us a Neo life bottle. So now we got 2 different paths we can go here. Let's go this path. Yeah, for this one, most of them we can take is like 2 different paths on each platform. So it's really easy to see, really easy to get lost in this area and figure out what he's doing and not in. So this is why I don't like this. But we're almost through it actually. So. Alright, so this part we got this one we can take. Let's take this one. We need this to an owl.
I'll blow you away. Come on.
So that works. Alright, so now for this one we only really have one way we can take, which I believe this is the way we took this way. Alright, this is it, and then this is actually the exit. So that works.
No problem. Hot turn. Not so holy bullet.
Works for me.
Run them through.
Annoying ass shit.
Come on. Sorry about that.
Alright. Well, this is the exit, so doesn't really matter. Alright, this floor right here is actually really easy.
Not so fast.
For once.
I'll blow you away. Run them through.
Alright, another energy on him. Just get through. Alright, quickly annoying. Alright, this is an annoying battle because it's 2 lizards. I'm trying to get rid of this stupid dragon. Oh, we got rid of one. Thank you, Zuki.
It's over. Not so fast. Hot. Come on. Run them through. Hot. That was good. Come on. Hot everything. Not so hot. Hot. Run them through.
There we go. Boom. And this one's actually really easy. Just one platform, one teleporter to another platform, and just me bouncing back and forth. This one's actually an easy floor. So hooray! We got an easy floor for this. So work for me. Done it. doesn't hurt to take an easy score here and there.
It'll all be over soon. Ember's Edge. That was good. Like this. I'll blow you away. Hold this up. Run him through. Hard not to pop. Run him through. Hard, come on. It's over. You're out. Like this. Healing ray. Feel the burn.
Alright, something annoying, Bishop, and just go down with the without a fight, please. You don't mind. Please die. There we go. Alright. So yeah, all we have to do is here is go bing, and it takes us over here. If we went the other direction, you could have gotten that those 3 treasure chests. But I'm not totally worried about them right now. We can always come back and grab them when we have more party members. That way it'll be easier for us to get through. And here's Sheriko's like that. So this is actually the last floor. Yay! So let's sell those 2 of those that we bought. That we got. Let's buy a couple of everything. Let's buy a deck of cards just for the heck of it. Don't get anything new, but it doesn't hurt to check. No, nothing new. Alright, so let's do a save point. We finally got to the save point, which is nice. Finally. And boom. And what is this? Yamato and Reiji.
There he is. It's Reiji. Wait. Someone else is with him.
Is that Yamato? Hello.
What are you even doing here?
I'm here to beat some sense into you.
Yamato? Something's not right here.
There's no reason for you to beat anything into me, even if you could.
There most definitely is.
Oh? What is it then?
I hate you.
The hell'd you say?
I hate you and every damn adult that acts the way you do.
And I should care because...
Because there's no way a coward like you will ever be able to face the truth. You're not running because you're scared of the delusions. You're just running from yourself.
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, you little brat.
You know what? I am a brat. A punk. Just like you've always said. But you're a full step below even that. What was it you said? Adults run? That's bull. That's just playing some messed up adult card with the 5-5 trample.
You're just too young to get it. Too much of a brat punk.
Just face it. Face your own delusion. Did you ever look that woman, Mari Tojo, square in her eyes? What's the matter? Did I strike a nerve there?
Yamato's bringing up some good points, though. Hello.
Tachibana? More importantly, why are you here?
Well, I'll explain later.
Hey, have you already forgotten what I told you? I told you never to show your faces in my presence again.
Do whatever you want as much as you want. I don't have to agree.
Ditto. But what's your goal here, Reiji? Are you looking to nullify this delusion? If so, I won't stop you.
Wait, we're not stopping people from destroying delusions now?
Seems you finally get it.
You know what? I've changed my mind. Reiji, I'm not going to let you nullify this delusion.
Mixed messages, dude.
What's going on, Asahi?
If you nullify it as it is now, as you are now, you'll come to regret it. So I won't let you do that until you've looked right into Mari's eyes and told her goodbye.
Now I get it. Yeah, I agree. If you don't tell her, you're gonna miss your moment.
Huh. Listen to you, kid, trying to sound all clever. But my time has finally come. My one chance to finally live without fear. To finally rest.
But you're going to regret it.
I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to stand up and take that chance.
Taking the easy way out is running.
Sometimes it takes courage to run.
Fine. If that's what it means to be an adult, then I'll make you a kid again.
How do you plan on doing that, Yamato?
How do you think? Yo, asshole adult.
Huh?
Let's fight. Dirty as we can. Fight like kids do.
Spoken like a true punk.
Tachibana, childhood friend, stand aside. This fight's between me and him.
You bet.
Alright, so we're about to get into a one-on-one battle.
You think you can take me? Then come on and try.
I'm gonna beat the child into you.
Alright, so yeah, we're about to get into a one-on-one battle with, just so too I can show you seasons. Yamato versus Reiji.
Let's fight, old man. One-on-one. You're in for a world of hurt.
I don't have time to entertain your stupid notions.
So here's seasons. This is music is I don't like fighting with Yamato because he's so slow. But yeah, he's powerful, but cheesy.
Hit the mat already, kid.
And it doesn't,
It's over, kid. You're hanging by a thread. Just give up.
I don't know if you can actually, if you lose, one check something out there, if you lose this battle, what happens? So you have to, you have to redo it, or is it continue on? I don't know, because I've never really lost it, so it's just
Already. It'll be easier on the both of us.
I think that's the point. I mean, Reiji's not hard.
Gotcha, punk. You don't understand a damn thing.
Oh, we don't want to understand the damn thing. There we go. I'm actually going to try to win, though.
Seriously, you need to cut the crap.
Begin.
Get mad here.
Run away! Run away! Run away! Ow!
Surge forth.
I don't like fighting with Yamato because he's just too damn slow.
Let's bust him up. Eat this. Eat this.
I really don't. I don't like fighting with Yamato at all.
Surge
what kind of adult are you? Should be easy. Shit like that. Let's bust him up.
So I'm going to attempt to win, but if you lose, I want to happen if you don't win.
Adult are you? Let's bust him up. Like me. Crush you.
Is it just me with the story, or do you actually have to guess we'll find out here. So.
I still got more in me.
Over already.
Well, we'll find out here. Okay, so no, you just don't get the experience and stuff. That's fine. So either way, you continue.
Not bad for a doddering old fool.
You two
Get
are
out of the
okay?
system?
I am. I'm young.
Don't make me laugh. I'm still young myself. But damn.
Still a little punk is what you are. And that's why you're running. Probably best to stop making a fool out of yourself if you ask me.
Not bad advice. Mizuki?
Who is this? Oh, it's Mari.
So, this delusion really is yours.
Huh? I thought all you DAB agents withdrew.
Reiji, will you step aside?
Nope.
I've been ordered to put an end to this delusion. You know that orders from the Bureau are absolute. I can't let you stop me.
Oh, come on. It's not like you're not itching to tear this place down yourself.
You.
Yikes, you're staring daggers at me. And after I brought Tojo all this way.
All the
I
major
don't think he really
players
cares
in one
right now.
spot.
What's the matter, Reiji? Are you scared? Again? Scared of losing everything, like a special little someone close to you? Well, if you won't put this delusion out of its misery, Reiji, then I will. Aren't you eager to finally find your answer once and for all? Who is real? Who is just fantasy?
That's not an answer you're qualified to give.
Reiji, you're a little old to be playing make-believe with children, aren't you? Some of the guys are starting to talk.
The only one playing make-believe here is me.
I don't know you well enough to laugh at that. But I do have the time to give you kids your spankings before destroying the delusion. Shouldn't take too long. You should be grateful, Reiji. I'm putting your fears to bed.
Then how about I give you something you can really fear?
Ko?
Hey, Kotomi.
And I'll show you what it means to be a chosen one.
Saki.
And I'm here too. That's what I was gonna say.
How did you all get here?
I had a bit of soul searching to do, but I ended up coming back to Akihabara in the end. She met up with us, and then Akemi told us all about this delusion, and about Reiji.
Okay, so,
Though it seems
Akemi.
somebody decided it would be better to spend all morning scouring the town all by himself.
I'm a loner, Sonata. A rebel.
This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nothing better to drive a demise home than a circle of dear, sobbing friends.
Yep.
Asahi, take Reiji and head to the core of the delusion. We can handle this joker on our own.
No, you can't do that.
Huh? Man, you really suck at reading the mood. Or you know the blatant signs of all-out freaking battle?
You can't go with Asahi yet. Isn't that right, Reiji?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You don't worry about it right
to
now.
say goodbye first.
Hey, Mari.
What is it?
I was never good for you.
Now is not the time for this.
I'm not gonna ask you to forgive me for running away, but I do want you to let me apologize for one thing.
And what is that?
I couldn't keep our promise.
Our promise?
Seems I never managed to act like an adult. Not one worthy of you, anyway.
You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah,
Not really.
but time's changed everything around me.
We can't go back to the way things were, you know. It's too late for that.
I know. So let's just say goodbye now.
That's why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Sorry that I was a punk kid at the very end.
Reiji? Okay, Reiji, let's get this show on the road. We're leaving the rest up to you guys.
We've got you covered.
Saki, will you let me go with them?
Are you sure you want to?
You don't need to worry about me. I know the whole story, and I still respect Boss's resolve.
Okay, go ahead.
I expect you'll tell us all why you're here after this is over, though. And you better not skimp on the details.
You will.
It's fine by me. I'm not going to run anymore.
Alright.
Mizuki.
Alright, guy group. Take care.
So all the guys are going to go fight the Grand Phantasm.
The guy group?
And all the girls are going to be fighting...
Step aside, you three.
I'm afraid that's not happening.
If you want to turn tail and try to run, now's your chance. We won't let you get very far, though.
I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got.
What cheap hors d'oeuvres. I'm hungry for the main course, but I suppose one little nibble couldn't hurt.
Let's
Ew.
make him choke.
Alright. So... we're going to be fighting with Saki and everybody. Probably wouldn't be... Yeah, this gets a little long-winded toward the end. And the other time I'm going to be using a... Saki as the leader. Here we go. We got Saki versus
Are you prepared to
Mari
show me a good time?
and Kasuga.
Do you understand your position? Know your place.
It's not hard, it's just... Okay, yeah, it's actually pretty hard. It is actually a pretty hard battle.
You need to cool off.
This is actually a really hard battle. Probably one of the harder battles in the game, to be honest. But again, we'll get through it. When we get rid of one of them, make it a lot easier. And what I'm going to try to get rid of first is Mari. That makes it a lot easier. Ow! Quit it! Hello! Doc! And remember who you are. Hey, Doc! I'm fighting one of the hardest bosses in the game right now, only because of scenarios. The party split the two was fighting two of the harder enemies in the game, and we're stuck with 2 and 3 of the weakest enemies, 3 of the weaker characters in the game. So this makes it for a really hard battle. This battle is not easy. I know, Doc. It was one of the hardest boss fights in the entire game. Ow! Stop it! It's very Hell's-esque. You got a very... the battle system reminds me a lot like Hell. So. But, man, I can't stage deal with these guys. And I think this is a battle you have to win, not like you are.
Here we go.
Really? We're already not in good shape. Jeez. Oh, well, this is not turning out good at all. This is really not turning good. Oh, so we don't have to win the battle. Okay, that works. Works for me.
You're tougher than you look.
Right back at you, princess.
If you're
I like
trying
AKIBA'S
to make
Trip.
me like you,
I mean,
it's
they
backfiring
both
horribly.
have their quirks and stuff, but for some, I like AKIBA'S Trip a little bit better. Only because, I mean, this game's got a great story and everything, but this game can become a little monotonous with a lot of the battles and stuff. But the game's really good and the story's really good and all that kind of stuff, but the gameplay can be a little monotonous.
It looks like we drove them off. And I helped. I wonder how the others are doing, though.
I prefer a little bit of AKIBA'S Trip, because a little bit more variety.
By now.
You're right. We should go after them.
Alright, now we're switching to the stronger party, of course. I guess that might have been an unwinnable fight or something like that. It's been a little bit since I remembered, so.
Are you ready, Reiji?
Yeah, I'm good. Definitely shown you guys the uncoolest side of me, though.
It was kinda cool.
Huh? You say something?
Nah. Just really windy in here.
We learn and get a new song. Reiji Shiomida's character song. The scar that you left on my back still stings us sweetly. But we'll, you know what? We'll put Y-Boy on, and then we'll put that one on for the next. Is there any items we can get in here before we fight the boss up in there? Doesn't look like it. So looks like we're going to be going on or on. But we got the stronger party here. And you'll see why this game's called AKIBA'S Beat here in a little bit, because when we get the Imagine gauge full, we'll be able to dance to the beat and like gain a lot of health and all kind of stuff here before soon. So it'll be, you'll see it pretty soon once I get my gauge all the way full.
Here we go.
All right, you bastard. The answer I seek is binary. I'm just looking for a 0 or a 1. Show me what you got.
Everybody ready?
Is it really okay to do this?
Mizuki?
Even if Mari is just a delusion, you probably won't forget everything about your time with her. You may just end up being left behind, all alone with your memories.
Now look here.
I can imagine you sitting there in misery, thinking to yourself, if I'm suffering this
Yeah.
much, I'd have been better off
I want to
forgetting
get the mighty butthole too.
You felt?
It is. Yeah.
So you think I'll go through the same thing you did?
In that case, I guess I'll be okay destroying this delusion after all.
Hey, Tachibana. You have any clue what the hell these two are talking about?
None whatsoever.
Asahi, Yamato, we're talking about you.
What? What do you mean?
He means that even after he lost everything, he still had you.
That's right. If it weren't for you, I'd still be curled up in a ball sulking somewhere. So even if Reiji loses nearly everything that's dear to him, we all know he won't lose you guys. You'll always be there. That's what's giving him the courage to break this place down.
Cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
Don't start blushing until we're out of here. Right now, we've got to stand tall and fight.
This is the real deal, guys. Don't hold back on me now. Go full on berserker if you have to.
Don't you hold back either, old man. This is no time for hesitation.
Thank you.
Huh? You say something?
Just really windy in here.
All right. Time to reach out to the truth.
All right, and we got boss time against
We can do this, everybody.
the Digital Grand Phantasm, which has 89,000 HP. So this might take a little bit. But like I said, this is the stronger party, so this might not be too bad. All right, so now we got the Magnum Node Field. So now it's time for the core of the game. Infinite hits, attack increase, can't get knocked back. Big rockin' music. And like those holding. Infinite hits, can't get knocked back. Oh, I love this song. way you feel, and you start like imagining and really dancing, like everything just. Yeah! Get the pump! And we're doing 550%, 56% normal damage that we normally do. So we are really whipping up on these guys. Making the music healing. Yeah, it's a very cool concept. When you get to like level 62, you learn like what you do in Tails. Like what you do in Tails, you start learning like EX skills and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like mixed stuff. But you have to get to level 62 before you can start learning. Thank you. But our magic gauge is now full, or now empty again, so we gotta refill it back up. I love it. It reminds me a lot of Tails. You can tell that they were definitely influenced by the Tails series when they made this game. Mizuki, heal, please! Heal me, please, Mizuki. Thank you. Mizuki is a good range attacker. He heals. He does a lot of magic, but he's also, for this part, he's my healer. Asahi, the main character of the game, is more of a fast range, close range, fast attacker with some pretty good skills. Yamato's slow, but he hits like a tank, and Reiji is the spear, dragoon style character. Yeah, let's see. Put that on Yamato. Thank you for the healing. Been a little late, but you got it. It'd be awesome if they remastered Tails of Death. That would be awesome. In fact, there is a Tails game coming to Switch. And it's going to Switch, we don't know anything about it. We don't know if it's going to be an all-new game or if it's going to be a port or something. Anything like that. Maybe it could be a more of like Destiny 1 and 2 or something like that. We don't know for sure. We don't know. And the thing is, I just got your Switch recently too. I actually have your Switch. I only got one game for it though, of course. I only never got for it. But I did pick up the Switch. And there's new games that we'll get, of course, like I want to get oh no! I want to eventually get Dragon Quest 11. Little stuff like that, but and I got Mario Odyssey already. But yeah, there's a Tails game that's supposed to be coming to Switch, but we don't know anything about it right now. Well, we got our magic gauge full again, so you know what it's time for again? Time for more White Boy! But I'll explain the game here. At Akihabara, people's delusions have been coming to form. We enter these places called Delusionscapes, which we're in right now, and try to destroy the illusions to keep it from the person. But once you destroy the illusion, the person that illusion loses all the memories and all that kind of stuff, the illusion and stuff. And there's been a guy named Cannon. X-Train Odyssey? I've never actually played an X-Train Odyssey game. I haven't played a single X-Train Odyssey. But that guy named Cannon, who's the delusion contractor, who's been making delusions out of thin air. we got to take care of him too. And we've been trying to figure out what's right destroying people's delusions and all that kind of stuff. There's a group called the DAD, which is the Delusion Administration Bureau, who have been trying to destroy delusions for their own sake and stuff like that. So I've been trying to give you the story in a nutshell, but it's kind of hard to explain it. I think the best way to do is just go back to my previous streams of the game and just kind of check it out, figure it out, and all that kind of stuff. It might take me a while, because these my streams are about 2 or 3 hours long. This is chapter 13, so you can see about where I'm at. So I'm like 3/4 of the way done with the game now because 16 chapters and this is chapter 13, so this thing's almost dead. We've almost got it.
It's over!
Got it. There we go. Oh, we got 105,000 money too. Holy crap.
Strength unlocked.
Guess I'm still growing after all. Hey, I just thought of something.
Flying Wind Lance. That might not be a bad move. And the illusion we were in was Reggie's.
There it goes. The delusion has been destroyed.
There you are. Are you
Well,
guys all
we
right?
took care of it.
Saki, Mippity.
Where's the Grand Phantasm?
It's taken care of. We won.
No, not yet.
Reiji?
It's not over yet.
Well, thank you, GG, thank you. Yeah, I've been wanting to try to check out the Etrian Odyssey games, but I haven't played one.
So, what's going on exactly? The encroachment of the delusion has been halted by the looks of it.
But Reiji hasn't lost any of his memories.
Maybe it wasn't his delusion.
Congratulations, Reiji.
Kasuga?
Seems she was real after all.
Mari.
Doesn't it just feel great? One mystery crossed right off the list.
Well, he was his delusion was he was trying to make a delusion machine because the love of his life right here. He was trying to figure out if she was actually a delusion
it's a
or
thank you
not.
letter we simply keep forgetting to hand over. When you have a spare moment, you should give it a read. Catch you on the flip side.
I don't know how to feel right now.
Is this a happy moment or a sad moment?
I plan on smiling either way. I'm still here and things didn't turn out so bad, right?
Yeah, I guess not.
Reiji.
Oh, Yamato is voiced by
Who was it this time?
Had to be Yamato.
voiced by Robbie Damon,
Bunny ears? That wasn't you?
aka Prompto from Final Fantasy 15.
I feel like this has happened once before, actually. Yep, it did.
It's Saki.
Stomach noise just now?
Saki's always eating.
What?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
For real? That was quite the ground, Missy.
It would seem the classy thing to do would be not to draw attention to it. Anyone's stomach can get empty, you know.
Yeah, but not everyone's stomach makes that kind of noise. That was funny.
You're mean.
Sorry. But you know, it feels good to laugh. Took the weight right off my shoulders. So thank you, Saki.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Would say we all get some food. I believe I still owe you guys a meal.
Oh, the yakiniku is nigh.
You get the grade E Calbee, remember?
Seriously?
Your treat, Reiji?
Hold up.
What is it, Cole?
There's still something, or someone, that needs some explanation.
Oh, Mizuki, yeah. Why did he join the party?
Oh, that's right. Mizuki. He's,
I won't just forget about how he and his friends sought to destroy my delusion.
Or that he pulled the trigger on the destruction of mine.
Come on now, everybody. Can't we all just get along?
No.
Yeah, I guess he did do all those things, but, back then we didn't really know.
It's okay, Asahi.
But
these two aren't wrong. This isn't where I belong.
But without the freedom... You know...
Thank you, Saki.
Mizuki...
I owe you all an apology. And I certainly don't expect you to forgive me. But I hope you'll allow me one last selfish request. I want you all to take good care of Asahi.
Our main character, Asahi, is a NEET. I don't know if you know what a NEET is, Doc, but yeah, he's a NEET.
Hold on.
Ko?
I didn't hear anyone give you permission to just up and leave.
Yeah. We're headed out for yakiniku at Mansebashi.
What?
Hey, I'm paying, so I decide where we eat.
But I...
Stop dawdling. The gluttonous princess is nearing her breaking point. If you don't hurry, she might just eat you.
Hey, are you talking about me?
I'll go ahead and get us a table and you guys can meet me there.
Looks like most of our group isn't willing to own up to how they really feel.
Sorry.
Nope.
What's going on exactly?
They want you to stay.
It's safe to say no one thinks of you as an enemy anymore, Mizuki. Or maybe it would be better to say that we all think of you as a friend now. We're going to go on ahead too. Don't take too long getting there.
And the best friends reunite.
High five? Huh? Guess you couldn't manage to get away from me after all. At long last, I can finally stop chasing you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? But now it's my turn to run.
Yamato.
And your turn to
Like I
try
said, yeah,
and catch me. Join us.
Prompto's voice actor.
Join us for delicious yakiniku.
Asahi.
There's some very big voice actors in this game. Mizuki Aihara has joined your party permanently. As a marksman, he fights best from a distance. Get him some new gear and let him target far-off foes. So, we now have our official 8th and final party member. This is our entire party
That
now.
wasn't half bad. Though I'd have liked to try a bit more of the A5 rank beef.
I bet you would have. Ordering nothing but the most expensive cuts. You don't even know how spoiled you are, do you?
I will say that was some pretty top-of-the-line sirloin, though. I can still taste the amazing oil they cooked it in.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone enjoy Grady Calvi the way you did back there.
What? Seriously? Did you pull a switcheroo on me?
If you ask me, the best part of a meal like that is the ice cream afterward.
8 scoops is a bit much, though, don't you think?
You're one to talk, given your standards. You need to eat better food.
If it fills me
Yeah,
up,
like I said, he's a
it's good
NEET,
enough.
though. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you know what a NEET is, but yeah, he is definitely a
What are you
NEET.
laughing at? You helped facilitate his neat lifestyle, didn't you? You neat enabler?
Huh? Me?
Couldn't you have gotten him a job or something?
Was that also directed at me?
I don't see anyone else looking after him.
Why am I suddenly under attack here?
That's pretty much your role, right? You're the group punching bag. But in a we're all best friends kind of way.
And here I thought the punching bag was my hard-earned money.
Reiji, that was a delicious meal. Thank you very much.
Figures. The person who ate the least is also the only one decent enough to thank me. This world's gone crazy.
Don't be so stingy. You've got infinite money. You're an adult.
Oh, so now that I'm footing the bill, I'm a proper adult, huh? Well, you better start respecting your elders, boy.
Oh yeah, Reiji, did you ever read that thank you letter from the Bureau? What did it actually say?
Right. I completely forgot. Huh?
There's a lot in there.
For a thank you note,
They've got our names on them.
Yeah, there's one page for each of us.
So they wrote us each a thank you note?
What does it say?
This is a formal warning regarding the handling of delusions without permission from the proper authorities.
That's not a thank you card.
Stupid is what it is.
The DAB
You
is
hereby
trying to get us to stop
advised that
going after
any
the
further
delusions.
association with delusions in any capacity
will be seen as a violation of the Delusion Control Act, hereafter DCA, and measures will be taken against you.
I've never heard of any Delusion Control Act. It's gotta be bogus.
Who do they think they are?
They think they're the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Ruling, and unfortunately, they're right.
So in other words...
We are poised to become enemies of the state.
Yep.
I've been running for so long.
And this is going to end chapter 12.
Running away from my problems.
I'm going to give you a little sneak peek for chapter 13 before we end the stream.
What's delusion?
I try to do one chapter per stream because,
really
as you can see, look how long one chapter took. 2.5 hours.
But I have been released in other ways. I'm not pretending to be more grown up than I really am anymore. I struggled to the bitter end. And I wasn't really able to become the adult I thought I was supposed to be. But I did find my answer. From the very start.
But I'll give you a sneak peek for chapter 13.
To be afraid.
Now I might actually try a couple little odd and end stuff here. Like, now that I have everybody, I can actually go show y'all the Mic Club. Show y'all what the Mic Club's gonna be about. And a couple of odd and stuff like that before I end the stream. So I mean, it doesn't hurt. But chapter 13 is gonna be called 14. Oh, this was chapter 13. Oops. Okay, so chapter 14 is gonna be called Prayers on High. That was chapter 13. Oops. This is chapter 14. That was showing a sneak peek of. Oops.
What?
If you just wanted to know, NEET is somebody. It stands for No Employment, Education, or Training.
What time
They're
is
not
it?
employed. They have no education, and they're not training for anything.
Good morning, Asahi Van Winkle.
Good morning.
At least I know you're up. I wanted to let you know that we're all gathered at AKIBA'S.
I'm sorry. I'll be right over.
No sense in hurrying now. Honestly, I'm not surprised. You didn't sleep a wink yesterday, did you?
Didn't I?
You don't even remember? You looked like the Walking Dead yesterday. Exhausted beyond all reason. I just did you the favor of assuming you hadn't slept. Guess old Daybreak Asahi's up to his old tricks again.
You might be right. I'm pretty sure I don't remember sleeping.
Anyway, we'll be here whenever you do arrive. Just try not to take any shortcuts or get sidetracked on your way.
Yeah. I'll be there soon. Later.
Alright, so I can't do the Mic Club yet. Oh well. Because I don't have... Still don't have a... Did I get anything else I can sell? Yeah, might as well sell those. I'm not going to use them. Get a buy the marine cap, buy the Panama hat, and buy the pearl headband. Napoleon jacket, flight jacket, doom. So I spent all my money, but that's okay. Eventually I'm gonna get all the money I need to buy everything. But we're gonna head to AKIBA'S, the information dealer, to see what we got here. But yeah, I'm just giving you a little sneak peek for chapter 13 before we call it a stream. Alright, so let's see what everybody has to say now that we're all gathered together.
Sorry I'm so late.
I'm just impressed you managed to sleep this long.
You're the neat little baby neats wish they could grow up to be.
Now.
So, what do we do now? Personally, I have zero recollection of doing anything that made me an enemy of the state.
Still, after being served with a threat that bold, there's no way we can move about with impunity anymore.
I don't know what we can do.
Damned if we do, damned if we don't. Should we do or don't, then? That is the question.
Oh, don't scrunch up those youthful faces like that.
Kemi?
You know what we've never done? We've never properly introduced ourselves to one another in a round.
Are you looking at me?
That's right. Mizuki, is it? I believe this is the first time we've ever actually spoken to one another.
Isn't this kind of a bad time?
Not at all. Would you mind telling me a little about yourself, Mizuki?
Okay, sure. I'm Mizuki Aihara, a sophomore in college. I've been friends with Asahi since elementary school. I like to read, I work part-time as a private tutor, and my dreams for the future include...
We get it. Next!
Sorry?
Now it's my turn. I'm Ryu Momose, age 14. My hobby is collecting pink things and I hate bugs. And my dream for the future is to become a top idol. And when I do, I hope to bring smiles to every man, woman, and child on the planet and cheer everybody up.
Yeah, you get to hear a little bit about everybody. Get them.
Still, I'm going to try anyway, starting right here in Akihabara.
I think that's a wonderful dream, Ryu. And Yamato. I do believe you're next.
Huh?
Come on now, don't be shy.
I'm Yamato Hongo, age 16.
You're 16?
Oh, shut up. And my hobbies are...
Watching anime, we know. Are you still trying to pretend you're not shooting?
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I'll bet your dream for the future is just to watch more anime.
No, it's not. Really. I actually want to be a scriptwriter. Or a playwright or something. Write the most interesting stories in the world.
Wow, that's the first I've heard of that, Yamato.
I'm hoping I can get my works played or performed all throughout Akihabara someday.
So you can let your Chuny flag fly high, I take it.
What? Like your dreams are any better? How about you go next, Sonata?
Kotomi Sonata, age 17. Let's see. My favorite food is manju buns.
Getting a jump start on the gnarled old hag thing, I see.
You shut the hell up!
And Kotomi, what are your dreams for the future?
I've actually never thought about it.
Well, you're a big fan of dolls, right?
I make no secret of that. Perhaps I could become a doll maker. There are lots of doll shops in AKIBA'S, so the market does exist at least.
I'd say that's a very achievable dream for you, Kotomi.
I don't know if I'd call it a dream myself. Feels like more of a delusion. How about you?
Ooh, me?
Yes, of course. If we were all going around talking about ourselves, your turn was going to come up eventually.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm Saki Hoshino, age 18. My hobby was really just nullifying delusions. I've never done much else. I've always dreamed about protecting the world. But of course, now I know how silly I was. So I guess my dream now is just to find a new dream.
Are you for real?
Yeah, she's for real.
Outlandish. Akihabara seems like a great place to find new dreams, if you ask me.
I've heard worse. Finding your true calling in life is a dream for the young. But a dream nonetheless.
How about you, Reiji? I really don't know a whole lot about you, actually.
Nobody wants to hear about me.
Oh no, Ray Ray, I'm afraid we do. What say you dredge up those old memories and tell us all about yourself, hmm?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
You'll be bored. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm Reiji Shinomiya, a youthful and vibrant 28-year-old.
I'm already bored.
You're already rude. Shut the hell up. I like booze, eat things with no taste, and I've already left all my dreams behind.
I'm really bored.
You're gonna be really crippled if you don't shut your yap.
As I recall, your dream used to be using delusions to make people happy, no?
A long, long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away?
I don't call that a dream anymore. Guess I do have another delusion in me, though.
Oh? What's that?
I want to uncover and get my hands on every last one of the junk parts sleeping within Akiba.
Oh, cool. So you can build me a PC then, right?
Yeah, eventually. Once I've gotten around to building PCs for literally every other person on the planet besides you.
What's wrong, Asahi?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Lost in some stupid delusion, I bet.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it is your turn, Asahi.
Asahi Tachibana, 19. As you know, I'm basically just your everyday NEET. My hobby is sleeping, and the things I hate most are studying and work. I have no goals or ambitions. I just exist. I've never really sought out much of a future for myself. I just let time pass me by. But it's not just my future that's gone by the wayside. I have no plans for the present either. I'm just a wanderer. Hell, after all this time, I still haven't even been able to answer one simple question. Is it okay to destroy other people's delusions? Is it something we have to do, maybe? Asahi. I mean, look at what we've been saying. Aren't delusions just other people's dreams?
True.
If they are, there's only one thing we can do.
And what's that?
Take out Delusion Contractor Cannon. As long as he exists, people's
Yep,
delusions
that's our
will
goal
just
now.
continue to spread. I see. So if we stop Cannon, we won't have to force ourselves to nullify any more delusions. Stop him at the source.
Yep.
Regardless, should I ever lay eyes on him again, I plan on tearing him apart, piece by piece.
But the DAB's probably planning on taking him down, right?
I don't think so. To them, Cannon's kind of convenient to have around.
Hey, not bad, kid.
What do you mean by that?
How about we get going and see?
Get going? Where?
The Fairy Tale Delusionscape. There may be a clue left over in there. But still, which one do we go to? There are 3 of them, right?
Crap. Does that mean I'm going to have to check out one of them by myself again?
Hey!
What is going on here?
Providing you with valuable backup and emotional support.
You're forgetting about the Bureau's warning letters. Going solo right now is a very bad idea.
Phew. Thanks, Bureau.
The closest of the 3 fairy tale delusionscapes is the one on Main Street that Reiji and I cleared out.
Look at that. You already have a plan of attack. Was that so hard?
No, I guess not.
Was this the reason you had us going around introducing ourselves? Did you know this would happen?
That's a very bold theory. But haven't you heard the saying, secrets are a woman's most flattering accessory? No, no more dawdling. You all have a delusionscape to explore. Off with you now. Away, away.
I guess you're right. Come on, team. Let's get exploratory.
All right. We got
There's about to be an event of some kind. I can feel it.
sub-event there we can do, but we're going to take care of the sub-events next chapter. I mean, next stream. I just wanted to show you that there's plenty of them to do out here. So we got plenty of sub-quests to do on the next stream. But first things first, I want to check out the Mic Club. Show you a little bit on the Mic Club and show you what the Mic Club's all about.
Save point. You better
So,
use it in case the power goes out.
then we're probably going to end the stream because I'm getting tired. This has been a long stream. There's a bunch of side quests to do though. Sub quests to do, which we will do next stream.
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades.
And the Mic Club's right here. I still love the music for the Mic Club. It's just like boom.
Save point. You better use it in case the power goes out. It's a store. We gonna get some items?
Anyway, go up here, talk to him, do a solo battle. We'll start with Asahi, and we'll put Moe in as it costs $5,000 a battle.
Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits. Release your inner delusion. Now's your chance.
But basically, it's like the Coliseum. But it's a lot of battles to it, so solo battles aren't too bad. They get progressively harder.
Let's not fall before the final dish is served. The cage is filled. Engage Imagine mode.
Ember's A!
Hot, check this out. Hot, hot, run him through. That's a hot, 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 it's over. That's a hot,
Only one for remaining.
run him through. Hot, hot, turn.
But yeah, it's not a bad idea to do this, and I'll be taking care of the Mic Club definitely on the stream. Now we got that out of the way. Now we go immediately into the next battle.
Now's your chance.
Now for my true boy. Hot, run him through. Hot, late blast, turn. Hot,
30 beats. Keep it up.
it's over. Not so hot, hot. You like hot,
Let's show them a war
run him through. Not so fast.
The opportunity is now.
We're not going to take care of it right now, though. So I actually didn't want to do that. That's okay.
It's time to dance the dance of victory. Let's do it. Only one throw remains. Closing time is now.
And it goes right into the next encounter.
Your table for 3 awaits.
Hot. Run him through. Late
Well, to give you an idea of what it's all about.
Engage a magic.
It's over.
And the Mic Club also has something to do with some stuff post-game. And yes, there's a little, there's some post-game. There's not a whole lot of stuff to do post-game, but there's some post-game to do, and we'll definitely be doing that in the streaming live too.
Engage a magic mode.
Hot, run him through. Run him through.
Let's show them dedication to service.
Embers
20 beats. Outstanding.
Hot, run him through. Hot, like this. Hot, hot.
Basically, it's a big gauntlet of fights.
Hot, not so fast.
They get a little bit progressively harder
Hot, you're out.
You can activate a
with
Outstanding.
each battle.
Blade blossom. Hot turn. Blade blossom. Turn. Not so hot.
So,
Master Asahi, you're in danger. Can anyone heal him?
no, nobody can heal him because we are alone.
Let's not fall. Final digits.
Run him through.
Only one throw remains. Closing time is now.
Hot. Hot, not so
And the next encounter. Oh no, we got golems. Oh no, golems. Oh god, golems.
Run him through. Hot.
This is not good.
Master Asahi is in critical condition. Someone please heal him.
We gotta heal ourselves.
Run him through.
Master Asahi, your health is falling. You must go back. Your gauge is completely full. The opportunity is now.
I don't want to do this, but I might not have much of a choice.
You're all in perfect form. What wonderful service.
So we can,
It's over.
Keep it up. Let's show them a warm welcome.
get rid of some of these golems.
You must fall back. Only one throw remains. Closing time is now.
It's over.
30 beats. Keep it up.
And now we have
Your table
owls,
for 3 awaits.
which are also annoying in their own right.
Your cage is filled. Engage imagine mode.
How long is this thing?
Your health is falling. You must fall back.
I swear if I see a dragon.
20
or a giant on here, I'm gonna scream.
One foe remains. Closing time is now. Release your energy. Now's your chance.
Oh god, it's the giants. Ah, giant. As much as I don't want to do this, I might not have much of an option.
Your health is falling. You must pull back.
Ember's Edge!
Master Asahi, your health is falling. You must pull back. Your cage is filled. Engage Imagine mode.
Run him through! Hop this out!
Alright. Got rid of one of the giants, so make it a little bit easier. I swear to God, though, if this isn't the last one I see dragons, I'm gonna cry.
It's over!
Two customers.
Ah, dragons! Really?
Run him through!
I don't believe that attack is effective. You can activate Imagine mode now. When you Master Asahi, your health is falling. You must pull back.
You're out!
Oh my God! Okay, okay. If I can get rid of one of them, it's gonna make it a lot easier.
The opportunity is now. I'd like to lend you a hand now, if you'll let me.
Run him through!
One foe remains. Closing time is now.
You're like
Alright, so I got rid of all of them. Okay, that wasn't...
Nothing is impossible.
Congratulations on your first victory. We get an MP-style Asahi, a set of clothes that may just help Asahi blend in with the Akiba riffraff. And we get a copper Ignis. And you do that with all the part and characters, and you can get their... And this is what he looks like now. He looks like a normal NPC. Whee! Alright guys, but we're going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you for coming. We're going to be starting chapter 13 the next stream. Our goal now is to try to find Delusion Contractor Cannon and see what we can do to stop him. And see what we can do. But we got a bunch of sub events to do too, so we're gonna be next one's gonna be a little bit longer. But thank you for coming by, Doc. I'll see y'all next time for chapter 14 of AKIBA'S Beat. So have a good day. I will see y'all later. Bye bye.